guys. It's Body by Tarista.
I'm the real Coach Reed, and this is
The Scoop.
And today we have Coach X and the real A Dub. All right, so y'all ready to get into this?
In this bitch.
Motherfucker.
In this bitch.
Are y'all single men or are y'all in a relationship? Xavier?
I'm married. Big married. Big motherfucking married.
married. Okay.
But don't cut your question short though, cause I'm right
most
with it.
definitely not,
Most
bro. You on the scoop
Okay.
if you ain't know. You know by now, right?
Okay.
Okay.
There you go now.
Hey, Dub.
I'm a married man, man.
Married. Nice, nice.
What? Hold on. Wait a minute. Y'all married? So I didn't look on y'all pages. I ain't seen nothing.
We'll
Nothing. I
We'll
would've
get into
never-
that. That's a good topic to get into.
Get it said right,
We gonna
motherfucker.
get that down because
Whenever you ready.
I'm like, okay, they single. They single men out here. Y'all pages look like y'all are single. So what is the
We can definitely
what,
get into
no,
that.
what's the scoop into that?
Yeah.
Why it's not on there?
Why do I'm not gonna say men.
One.
Why do y'all not post your significant other?
One I do, and she was, and I did multiple times,
Okay.
but I went and cleaned my Instagram off
Okay.
Yeah, because I didn't
for
see.
my business purposes.
Okay.
Got it.
Although I do have a business page and I do have my page, but it's just like an image thing, whatever the case.
Absolutely.
Let me give you the raw. Fuck.
Okay,
Yeah,
give
give
us
it a
the
raw.
All right, a lot of women tend, well, with my industry, they might tend to like, he married. This shit is complicated, all right?
Yeah.
So they might feel like my wife might have a problem with them training with me because I'm married.
Okay.
You get what I'm
I
saying?
understand that.
Or
Absolutely.
they might feel like it might be a problem or something like that. You understand? Woo. But most definitely, before like I got real into like real serious with the shit, I cleaned off my Instagram. You get what I'm saying?
Okay.
So that's all that's about. But if you really follow me and you follow the journeys and you follow what the fuck I'm really got going on, you're looking at my stories, correct? So if you're looking at my stories, I do post them. So you will see, you know what I mean? But it's just you know,
It's
that
your
algorithm,
business.
that image, that business, I keep it real, you know what I'm saying,
Real
for the
straightforward.
page.
Bro,
Yeah,
do you
for
feel the
sure.
same way? Is it an image thing for you?
I ain't gonna say an image because that means we taken away from the. Well, I would be taken away, not this brother, but it's like being a husband is not who I am. Like, I'm a man. I'm a businessman. I'm a son. I'm a father. So it's like we try to protect what's sacred to us. Like, I don't post it. I don't post memes because I don't want to offend my homeboys, my homegirl. I got homegirls ain't got no hair. I got homeboys don't take care of their kids.
Absolutely.
So I don't post memes. I don't post a lot of stuff that's personal. I got 3 kids. I post my 6-month-old daughter because she just light me up, and I've been home from prison. I get to be with her every day. It's the only child I've been with every day.
First life.
Right. So, but I don't post my children, like my father who's still living, my brother. Like, I protect what's sacred to me because most people that post they significant other all day, every day, it usually turn out bad because you trying to sell it. I'm not trying to sell what make me happy. I'm not trying to sell my family. I'm trying to sell my brand. I'm trying to sell myself. Like, what makes me happy at home is something I'd rather protect. It's not a hide and protect thing. That's why some celebrities, they blur out their children's face. They love their children, but it's like, you know, the internet is treacherous. We talking about a bunch of strangers.
Yeah.
If we pull out a photo of my family, we're not going to show it to strangers. We're going to show it amongst each other, right?
I absolutely agree with you. As a married woman, I will say that I don't post my husband
Yeah,
either.
no.
And it's not on some, I don't want nobody to know I'm married because the first thing come out of my mouth is, I'm a married woman.
Yeah,
And am I happily married? Sometimes. That's
Yeah.
the real, okay?
Yeah.
Sometimes.
that's how it is.
But at the end of the day, I'm married. Whether
Yeah.
I'm happy or whether I'm mad or whether I'm sad about being
Yeah.
it, I'm married. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? And so my social media is not for my personal life.
No, not at
My
all.
social media is for the image, is for the business because all this social media shit at the end of the day is fake, it's false, it's an image,
Yeah.
okay? And so I'm falling in line
Yeah.
with the
What's
social
going on?
media stereotype, right?
Yeah.
And so my husband is not for social media, but absolutely am married. And I commend y'all on marriage because marriage is a big step as a real man.
Yeah.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
So really, I'm not married.
Okay.
I'm single as a Pringle.
Okay. Ain't nothing wrong with
And
it.
so, I'm
Are
definitely.
you really single?
I'm definitely single.
Or are you in a situationship?
I'm definitely not in no
So ain't
situation.
none nigga around this bitch thinking that they can check something.
Not no man.
Not
If they do,
man
they
nigga
get
think he
locked
can
in
check
a-
something.
Not no man.
Mm.
Men
So if
like
I take a picture with you, I ain't gonna get no DMs about no, you know.
you may get DMs from fans, but they not my man.
Damn.
So I didn't even tell you,
Tell me.
but I have to go on both of y'all pages because I know that Coach Reed knows y'all and I don't.
Mhm.
Most definitely.
So I went on y'all pages so I can know who we was interviewing today. And I kind of got a little bit about you guys. But I
So
got
what you
a couple of questions for y'all. So my question for y'all is have you guys, were you fed with gold spoons or were you from the streets? Were you, I can't tell from, I think from your page I could see that were you incarcerated before and like changed your life around?
Tap into
So,
that, bro.
Yeah, tap into it. Like,
Well, first let me start my upbringing. So I had both of my parents in the home. I lost my mother at 14 years old to breast cancer. So,
sorry,
you know, that's a big change in a man's life. I know my brother understand, but my parents from the country, like a small town Louisiana in Mississippi, so I wasn't afforded a lot of the luxuries that a lot of kids had. So I had one pair of Jordans my whole life. So, you know, not saying we didn't have the money, I can't talk about their finances, but we had enough to have the necessities of life, right? So I didn't have a lot of extravagant things, but, you know, I came up hard as far as like I was in everything because when a child lacks some necessity or things he wants, then he's gonna naturally become an animal and go and get it.
right.
So that's my
right.
position. So I would never discredit my parents because they stuck together. They did they could. They did the little weight thing. We had cool, you know, things to wear. We was clean,
Right.
but I didn't have what my homeboys had.
Yeah, yeah,
So that's how I got in the field.
yeah,
And
yeah.
Coach X, can you give us your backstory?
Man, my backstory real crazy, man. I'm gonna keep it real short and simple. Crazy motherfucker, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I came from. I ain't never been had that motherfucking silver spoon in my motherfucking mouth. You know what I mean? Jail was all I fucking knew. I'm gonna keep it real short and simple. It got to a point where I never thought that I would ever escape that cycle of back and forth to motherfucking jail.
Wow.
That's how many times I done been in jail.
Yeah, yeah.
All right? Listen to me now. I never thought I cried. I've done all this behind the fact that I never knew how I was going to escape that cycle
Yeah,
of going back and forth
yeah.
to fucking jail. I thought I was never going to escape that shit, and I never knew what the fuck, like,
So is this a family thing, bro, or do you feel like did you have your parents, or what's the real backstory of Xavier before the jail? Like, what led to the jail?
shit, what led to the jail is just me being fucking.
Bad decisions.
Okay, I'm gonna keep it gangster.
Yeah, yeah.
So the first time I ever went to jail, real simple and sweet, alright? I took a charge for a bitch that I was fucking with. I was 17, 16, I was still in high school. I was still in high school.
I want to
Was
tell
she
you
in high
something, bro. It wasn't your biggest mistake, and let me tell you why.
You a man.
You stood up like a man.
Exactly.
And no matter
That's
what the
a man would do.
outcome was after you went to jail, or no matter what she did or how it moved after that, you
That's a
took
real
your
man.
responsibility as a man.
Right.
And that right there, that go a long way. That go a long way, bro.
For real.
So don't say it's your biggest mistake. It was your biggest lesson.
It
My
was.
biggest fucking
Yeah,
mistake.
yeah.
So how long have you been incarcerated?
Longest I've been incarcerated was about 9 months.
That's the longest out of all your bids. 9 months.
Longest out of all the bills.
That's a blessing.
Okay, that's a blessing for real. And then how long have
big
you been
blessing.
incarcerated?
8 years flat.
8 years. Okay, so this question is for you.
This question is for you.
So being incarcerated for 8 years, did you ever see any gay shit? Because you know that's what everybody want to know. Like, what be happening in
We
jail?
want to know, bro.
Like,
All we know is
what's the
TV.
Say, that's like
Why they do you?
We
that's
just
like
want to know the real.
that's like
all.
going to Popeyes and not seeing no chicken. You understand?
Yeah. Okay.
So like, so
So
how long, like before? So you did 8 years. When did you see it? Like, soon as you went, did you see it when you went in? Gay
Right.
Nah,
9 months
baby, I
is
ain't
almost
seen
a
no gay
year.
shit.
You ain't
Yeah,
seen
seen no
gay shit. So,
Well, I want to hop right into the
I
fucking
saw a
school.
lot of it. Like
I want to hop right
like-
into the school.
and I want the record to be known that we are not. We love.
Let me say something right quick.
Yeah, we don't
The
hate on
difference,
nobody
the
situation.
difference between what me and him did, I didn't do no penitentiary time.
Yeah.
He did penitentiary
Big
So
time.
that's a difference. So that's
the
the difference.
between what I did.
So yours
That's
was
just
jail
County.
and his was like felony.
Mine was
and-
county,
Penitentiary.
his
Like Vito
was
or something like
Okay.
that.
penitentiary.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So I want to jump right into the school because y'all know me. I'm just trying to get straight to it, right? So I want to know, how long do y'all feel a nigga can be in jail before he ready to get that booty touched or touch a
Yeah.
booty?
I'm gonna tell you
Why
this.
the fuck is you asking me that?
Bro,
No,
I
I
want
tell
to
you this.
ask. We
That's
have to
all
know.
we-
No.
Motherfucking-
That's
When
a
I
good
got a
question. That's a good
platform
That ain't
to
no
ask a
fucking good
real
question,
You know,
nigga,
I
Doug.
know it's a good question.
You only did. You did 9 months.
It's a good question. Look,
Let me leave it to my brother.
I'm
You
gonna
did a
tell
century.
Let me
you
leave it
this.
to my brother.
I'm
Come
gonna
on,
tell you
bro.
this. To be able to sleep with a man, you have to have that inside you already.
Absolutely.
No, we don't hate on that community because we don't judge nobody. Once you get to policing somebody's sexuality, then really you the one that's messed
So I
up.
got a question, Doug.
Let me finish answering this now. So check this out. So when I was in the county jail, we saw what we call homosexual gangs. That mean like homeboys grabbing on each other, slapping on each other, and laughing about it, right?
Are we talking about real niggas or we talking about gay niggas?
Now,
They flamboyant.
we talking about people who consider themselves. Let's say consider, right?
Yeah.
Consider themselves real niggas, real street niggas.
But they only gay in
Yeah.
jail. But when
Playing
they
like
get out.
like I slap him on the head, but I'm just playing,
Nah,
Right,
we
right,
talking about
right.
like men.
right?
Man,
Like so they call it playing, right?
Wow.
So if I slap you on the head, I'm just playing. That's some shit I never played. That's some shit I bust your head behind the
So
fence.
in jail, is that the thing?
So-
like, is it like a cue? Like, if I could play with you,
It-
slap you on your ass and
it's a-
set you apart?
Jail is like an incubator for who you really are inside. So I went from that in the county jail for 13 months, and then I went to prison, and now I'm seeing the real sexual deviance. I'm seeing that all these stories and movies we see about prison, ain't nobody getting raped.
Mm.
It's consensual down
That's what they want to
Wow.
know.
Yeah, so I'm seeing, and like you see and don't see, hear and don't hear. So I'm seeing, like, I'm on the phone, I'm seeing y'all sit next to each other, so I gotta turn my way this way because your hand down his pants, you getting him right
And that's like in front of everybody.
in
Right.
front of everybody because some people been down there so long they like
They don't give-
it.
So the whole drop the
And-
soap in the shower shit is not true.
Nah, because that became a federal crime. Like dropping the soap and raping somebody is a federal crime, and if you scared of me and I take your ice cream, your cookies and chips, that's a federal crime now. So everything consensual. So it's like like in the shower, it's an 80-man shower. So when you see all that steam from that heat, I know in that back corner,
It's going down.
Wow.
it's what's going on. I done had my sergeant try to get me to clean up shit when I worked in the laundry department. And I
What?
told him, man, get your pen, the best pen you got, and write this shit up. I ain't touching no man shit because I know he wasn't using the bathroom.
Right.
Right? But it's like, then it's in the cells. Like, so when you smell that grease in the air, when you smell grease,
What grease? Cooking grease?
hair grease.
Shut.
You know, cooking grease in the
Fuck
face.
Lubricant.
Hello.
Hey,
When you smell that hair grease and that shit in the air, you know going down. So when you pass by these cells, you never look over into the cell.
Mind your
It's a
motherfucking
respect
business.
thing. You know,
Oh,
mind your business. But I saw a lot but it helped me evolve as far as maturity because I had a homeboy, I ain't gonna say his name, he probably don't even care. He got 50 years, so we talking like, man, I'm from OC too. Like, yeah, whoa, whoa. So we exchanged information, we talking about homeboys and homegirls and I was like, man, yeah, such and such, man, on this unit, you got a whole boyfriend, man. Whoa, whoa. You're like, man, see how I look at it, you know, we doing time. Like basically like it don't count. I switched the subject, right?
Yeah.
So now I'm looking at him like, damn, why you so lenient on
Yeah.
homosexuality,
Why is that
right?
okay? Yeah.
Yeah, like, but I found out he had a whole boyfriend on you.
I got 50 years and I'm a nigga. I'm fucking something.
Listen,
Most
Teresa,
definitely fucking
listen,
something.
listen. You
Most
ain't, you a
definitely.
female, so you a
I'm not
person.
gonna go it
If
out
I
like
was a
that.
nigga,
That's
I'm fucking
miserable.
something.
Let me tell you how to curve that
So
appetite.
y'all telling me 50 years y'all not gonna fuck nothing.
50 years,
You
not
ain't
8, bro.
listen. You ain't been 8 days, 8 weeks, 8 months without sex. I've been 8 years.
You turn
That's
Muslim?
yeah. I actually did.
Every man that go to jail time.
Why is that, bro?
I'm gonna tell you why.
That's
Because
one thing I would never do.
because
Why?
Me
You can't
too.
say never.
you can't say that.
I will say never.
Okay, well
I will say
change
never.
that. I'll make you think
You
about
would
it.
never
So look,
in
so
your
look,
life tell me
Hold on.
that you're gonna change
So what
my
are you?
mind.
What's your religion?
That's how
I'm
crazy.
Kojic, Christian. I'm Church of God in Christ,
That sounds
and I will never
That sounds
in my
crazy.
life
Hold on, real
That sounds
quick.
crazy.
change to Muslim.
That sounds
Because
crazy.
God
Real quick,
has
real quick.
got me to where I
I
am
am
right
today.
now. You hear me?
Yeah.
I will never.
Okay,
Yeah.
No.
Can I speak now?
They believe in a different God.
Who you talking about? Who you talking
Hold
about?
on, yeah.
Okay, so now that we talked about all of that, what is your why? Why did you start a business? How did you get into your business? And tell black men, a lot of black men these days don't know how to even get into a business. They're so stuck on illegal activities that that's
Right,
all they know.
right, right.
So what could you inspire them or tell them so that they can know how to get into what you're doing or something else?
All right, so one.
Wait, are y'all business owners?
Yes.
Both of you?
Yes,
Most
indeed.
definitely.
Okay.
Okay, what's your business name?
Yes.
Extreme Measures Fitness.
What is
Extreme
that?
Measures Fitness, and then what's your name?
Inky Gang, a tattoo culture company.
Inky
Gang.
Dubway Foundation. Inky Gang and the Dubway
A
Foundation.
Dubway.
Okay, two. Okay. What is Extreme Measures Fitness? Even though
What
it
is
speaks for
Extreme
itself, what
Measures
is it?
Fitness? Extreme Measures Fitness is it's a good way to not go lay on that table. Baby, you ain't gotta lay on the table. You can just come see me.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay.
All right? I'm
I like to lay on the table
I
though.
love to lay on
Yeah,
the table.
that's your problem. You didn't
But I'm
have
gonna come
to.
to you after.
But you
Right.
didn't come see me first.
I
And
couldn't. My shit was flat like a board.
I know.
Right.
You want me to show you? You want me to show you something?
Yeah, show us.
Yeah, I could definitely show you.
I don't think you could have
Yeah.
did
Bro,
it.
you ain't doing no BBLs. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Baby, I'm doing BBLs.
You're doing
right
minor
here.
Let
lips.
me see
You're not
your
doing
BBL.
BBLs. Let's talk
Baby,
about it.
I'm doing
Baby, you
BBLs
don't
right
make
here.
it.
You ain't gonna do
Hey,
that.
they must
sir.
not.
Hey.
Hey, where the camera at?
He making
No,
transformation.
They must
like
not
changes.
know who
Let's talk about
Kotex is. Goddamn me.
Okay, well tell us, prove us wrong, bro.
Real quick. Why you look at that? Why you look at this right quick? All right. Why you look at that? That's a BBL. All right. So check this out. So yeah, I know it.
She look
That's
good.
a,
She look good.
that's a
I
BBL.
ain't gonna lie. I ain't
That's a
gonna lie.
BBL.
Can you zoom in on
Zoom
that?
in on that.
That's a BBL. Please.
Extreme Measures Fitness.
She ain't had nothing.
But how long did it take the bitch a year?
Man, 3 months.
Yeah.
2
You
months.
killing
I
bitches.
can't make this shit up.
Okay, so it's Extreme Measures.
Yeah.
So tell people how they can find you.
You can really find me, Google. Shit, Google me. Facts.
Google.
Or Instagram at and then there was X, like the DMX CD, most definitely.
Spell it out, bro, because I think A-N-D.
ANTHERE.
We had some.
We've been drinking.
Shit.
We've been drinking.
We gonna put it
Don't
below.
do me like
We gonna put
that.
it
You have to stand that shit out like
below. We
that.
gonna put it below.
Any for
Yeah,
you.
put it below. They gonna put it below for
Yeah.
you. Most definitely.
We gonna
Most
drop
definitely.
that in the
And-
Or
and bro,
Extreme
we gonna-
Message Gym.
And bro,
what else?
we really want you to like. What can you do for our people that's watching? Like, can
Man,
you
for
give them
my
something?
people that's watching, man, I
Okay.
got a special deal for you, man. Anybody, the first 10 people that tap in, man, $200
Wow.
for the fucking month. Hey, listen, 200, baby. Hey, look,
Good.
hey, listen,
Yeah. Hell yeah.
listen. When you see what I can do, and like they say, it takes extreme measures to get extreme results.
Okay, so let's get into it, A-Dub. So what about you?
Inky Gang, like we straying away from the standard like business, and we creating a community out of everybody that have tattoos and those without tattoos, because we doing it for the culture. So we bridging the gap between people that have tattoos, those that don't have them. So what we doing is get people to look at people behind the individual behind the tattoos, right? Because when people see people with tattoos, like they told me when I was young, getting tattoos, you shouldn't have that. You need to take them off. You can't get a good job. But if we trying to elevate in life, then our goal in life is not to work for somebody, but have people work for us, right? So we focus on the individual behind the
Yeah.
tattoo.
Right.
So I'm doing this for the entire culture. You see a lot of professionals, whether it be police officers, lawyers, doctors, judges, with tattoos because it's an awful expression. You
Yeah.
can't take one expression away from everything,
Right.
Okay.
right? So that's what Inky Gang is all about.
Nice. So do you do tattoos, or do you have a group that does tattoos?
I have 2 tattoo artists right now. They're mobile, and
Where can we find you at?
Yeah.
the Real A Dub.
The Real A-
TheRealadub. The Real A Dub. Inky Gang official. Come get you a tattoo for a fraction of the price. You know, at the tattoo parlors, they're gonna charge you $1 million for a $2 tattoo. So we're gonna do something affordable, but the same quality.
So my thing is that when I was in a relationship, the man that I was with told me he wasn't like I didn't really care about him posting me, but you know when I asked, it was like more so what you said. He was protecting me. He didn't want anybody to
Come,
What'd he say?
come looking for you.
come and rob, like come take me for ransom.
Exactly, I understand.
Different things of that sort. So I didn't know if that was really the truth or if that was I don't really want to post it.
Right,
And the time I did get posted, which I got
Take me
posted.
for ransom. Oh, he
Don't
must-
think ransom technically. Don't think ransom.
You
like
saying
We
They
can't
said I would
want a
become
nigga
a
to
target.
fuck with
Yeah,
you.
yeah, we can't get too
Basically,
much into
right?
that.
Yeah, I don't want to give.
Yeah,
all the
yeah,
way in
why?
it.
Yeah,
It was
yeah,
more
but-
so like it was for protection. Like I don't want to post you because niggas know me,
got you.
and
All right, all right,
you
I
know.
got you.
So, so do y'all feel like that was the? Do y'all feel that? Do y'all feel like that's really the truth, or do y'all feel like?
I'm gonna say this. I'm never gonna speak on a brother and his actions. Like that's dirty back where I come from. But I post my wife, like, you know, if it's a birthday or anniversary,
You
it's
changed
a
your life though.
special occasion. Yeah. So
Yeah.
I post her, and like it's cool to protect you too, even if you're in the streets. But at the same time, I'm not promoting what's not business. Like we gotta think about promotion. Like your personal life is not a promotion.
But we don't even care about Instagram.
Yeah,
Let's
yeah.
get into the juicy shit. Like,
Yeah, okay.
so
Cool.
like, do y'all feel like this is one thing that I felt like that I don't know if it's. I just want to ask men. Do y'all feel like if y'all woman gave y'all threesomes, well, first of all, do y'all be tempted to cheat?
on some real shit.
Real shit, like I mean,
Yes.
I'm not saying y'all cheated, but do y'all be tempted to cheat?
Yes.
Every
Okay.
man desire is for multiple women.
Most of the
No
women.
man has a desire for
If
Just-
you ain't
just
gay,
one.
No,
my
not change.
nigga, you gonna
Not
look and
change.
you gonna
Not
say,
change. Not change.
yeah,
Yeah, you gonna
most
do that.
definitely.
So with being tempted, like, do you guys feel like that if your wife gave you guys a threesome or a pass, that it would help you to not cheat?
No,
Why
Still
is
want
that?
to cheat?
Why?
because first of all, you gotta be interested in a threesome. Because I'm a one-on-one type of guy. So
You
I
don't
don't want.
like threesomes?
Yeah. I don't. You know, done been it for a lot of women, and I've never been into 2 women at one time. I'm one-on-one. Like I'm real personal with mine.
Okay.
So like 2 women don't tantalize me.
Yeah.
Like, you know, because I'm talking one-on-one.
Okay.
You take the value down if I gotta bust my value down between 2 women. Take the value, but like
Yeah.
if you get a pass, right? With a man's nature, with all the sperm we produce every day, getting one pass is not gonna satisfy our sexual desire, right? So you're not gonna say, "Well, I got me a pass. I done had me some fun. I'm good." No, because a man, y'all don't produce that many eggs. We produce sperm all day. So
Right,
you know how heavy they get, and a natural, inclination is to release.
Right.
Now, I
He a-
feel him.
He a
I'm
freak.
really
I know
not.
what's going on.
Listen, check
Right
it out.
on,
I'm gonna tell you why.
right on.
I feel him with the threesome shit. Now, I do
Okay.
You would do them? Have you done them?
him. Most definitely.
Okay. With your
She
wife.
asked my year since you've been married.
With your wife.
Most definitely.
Okay.
Right on.
Okay, wife.
It's on record, man. It's on record, man.
Check it out. So check it out.
We on
So
record.
check it out.
Yeah.
That's
Scoop.
That's
Yeah.
That's easy.
Okay.
All right, but my thing is that I don't prefer them. I'm gonna tell you why. I'm a nasty motherfucker.
Okay.
You can't be nasty
With anybody.
with everybody.
Right.
So the nasty that I want to be,
Mhm.
I can't be nasty with the extra.
Yeah.
Right.
So it's really not gonna give me what I really want in that whole shit.
Okay.
Because it's a difference between nasty. It's a difference. It's a difference between freaky,
Mm-hmm.
nasty, and filthy.
What's the freakiest thing you ever done then? Because you said filthy. I want to know
Damn,
what
are
the
you
fuck filthy
getting
is.
into it, huh?
What's the filthiest thing you ever done?
Wait a minute. Before
Some
we tap
filthy
into that,
shit.
I want to know what made y'all choose the woman that y'all are with
Yeah.
for commitment. Like,
Yeah.
what made her worthy of? I'm done. I'm
Who you
committed.
asking first?
I'm asking you, bro, since you took
Okay.
me spoke up.
Nah, if you go and research who A-Dub is,
Mhm.
You know, I've been a player all my life.
Okay.
All my life. Uh, um, you know, I ain't spread myself thin, but I like to experience. Like, a woman is the best thing ever happened to a man. So I like to experience. I ain't, you know, spread myself thin. But I got married because, you know, I'm kicking it with a woman, and this what got me. We didn't even get along the first day we kicked it because I'm out of prison. I've been gone 8 years. So right now,
Institutionalized.
imagine how I'm looking at you.
Right,
Like,
right.
I
So
don't
your
care-
wife, you met her after your prison
Yeah, so
sentence.
man, I don't care how
Oh,
beautiful
okay.
you are, what you got going on.
Right.
You possess something I ain't had in 8 years.
Okay.
Right.
So I got tunnel vision. Boom.
Right.
Yeah.
So we didn't even get along the first day we kicked it, like at all, because I was on some real submissive, like I was real some dominant submissive shit, right? But I ended up walking into the car. We had a conversation. I don't remember what it was about to this day. I never know, so I never get to tell the story. But I started looking forward to spending time with her because of the conversation and energy.
How long did you know her before you know, decided she was gonna be your wife?
The one. Yeah.
About a year.
How long did it take
Wow.
you before you knew that your wife was your wife? 5 years? Oh
Okay.
shit.
Okay. I can relate.
Whew.
Let's talk about the truth then. Have y'all ever been caught cheating on your wife? Have your wife ever caught you cheating?
No.
That's a yes or no question.
No.
No. Xavier?
Yeah.
Yes. Okay.
We gotta ask, how long have you been married?
Wait.
I've been married going on 2 years.
How long you been married, Xavier?
7.
He looked at me like that because he was at my reception. I didn't have a wedding. I had a reception. So
Yeah.
Same for me.
so that was months after I got married. So I see where the pause came from. But
Yeah.
March will be 2 years for me, maybe.
2 years and then 7 years. That's why, yeah. Okay.
Nice. So we speaking on honesty. We speaking on give me the butt naked truth versus lying to me, right? Don't let me find out. Just go ahead and tell me the truth,
Right.
right? So I want to know, why is it that when women cheat, y'all can't breathe, but when men cheat, it's a thing or it's forgivable? Why? Why is that?
I'm gonna tell you right.
Why is it like that?
Yeah.
Because
I'll go after my brother.
a man is not meant to feel like that.
A man is not meant to feel like what?
A man is a man. So a man has a lot of testosterone. A man is meant to feel masculine.
Right.
You get what I mean? So when a man gets fucked off or in his feelings, he breaks down and he doesn't know how to
Cope with that.
cope and maneuver and
Handle it.
exactly, there you go. He doesn't know how to do that because we're made as a man to feel a certain type of way, correct?
Okay.
All right, so a woman versus y'all could take a lot more shit. Y'all take more intimate feelings, like y'all take feelings a lot better than men do. You get what I'm saying?
Why do you feel that way though?
Because a man is meant to be masculine. All right? So
And as
When
women,
you-
we are natural nurturers. We are natural
Understandable.
lovers. right?
Understandable.
And so, if you know these two variables or these two qualities, why do you feel like we are okay with accepting you cheated on
we
me?
never said that you were okay with accepting.
Okay, so you're okay with me dealing with.
We never said that as well.
Look, I
Break it
read.
down to me.
We
May-
never
may I
said that as
explain?
well.
Yes, bro. Take the floor.
Okay, so it's more about the male ego.
Okay.
So y'all have a womb, right? So anything that coming to you, you invite. Anything else is that is rape, right? We have a member that extends from us. So y'all have to get put in sometimes compromised positions. That's why you had a meme like when she bent over like this for him, and they show a woman in a compromised position. It's more of the male ego. Not that we think y'all need to tolerate. It hurts us so much because when we sleep with a woman, the submission is more so on y'all end because y'all have invited us into y'all, right? So it's just our ego. It's not
You
right.
don't feel like that when y'all go inside us, it transfers into you as well?
No, for sure. It's an energy between
Okay.
human beings, period. But
It's transferred.
it's
Absolutely.
it's the male ego. So I can sleep with you head high, right? it's hard for you to stand in front of me, looking at you like I am not, and sleep with me.
What? My girl came to me and
He wants to hear
said
it from
that
her.
she fucking cheated.
He don't want to hear
And
it from
said,
another nigga.
baby, I fucked up.
Yeah.
I did so and so and so. I'm gonna take that shit 10 times better
Then a
than
nigga
if
come
I
in here.
fucking
That's
found out.
I agree.
That's
And
me.
then now, bitch, I'm at
If
your
my
door,
nigga-
ho.
This
You
is
dig
why.
what I mean?
Because if my nigga
You
come
dig
to
what I
me and
mean?
tell me that he cheated, and then a bitch, because you know bitches is petty.
Facts.
Yeah.
A bitch gonna come, nigga. I was with y'all. Yeah, bitch, I know.
I ain't
Then
gonna
I'm gonna
cap.
tell that bitch.
I'm not gonna count.
I knew about
Let
it.
me
My
tell
nigga
you
told
why
me
though.
that.
Let me tell you why.
But-
Because
I'm gonna be a bitch.
hold on. Let me
But
just say this.
That's
real
not the
quick.
outcome to the situation. That's just how you taking it. Like, of course, I'd rather take the truth than find out. That's
Let me tell
peanuts.
you why.
The outcome though, like,
The outcome is gonna be better if your girl come to you first.
is that gonna be different
Hey,
between you
let me
staying
tell
with the
you
person
why.
or not?
Let me tell you why.
It's gonna
What is the
control
why?
my. It's
Let me
What
tell
is
you
the
why.
Okay.
Because one, if your girl come to you and tell you that, baby, I fucked up, man. You know what I'm saying, so and so and so. She might not even come to you direct, but if you ask, because I tend to ask these questions randomly to the motherfucker. You fucking around?
Yeah.
You did this, you did that.
Do
so,
you?
So,
You
now,
should.
your answer should be, if you answer truthfully, all right, boom, boom, ooh, boom.
What happened?
That bitch hit me, right? But
Yeah.
I'm good because you told me. But now, let me tell you why.
But is it vice
because
versa?
now, listen,
Can you go
listen,
to your wife and tell her?
listen, real quick, let me tell you why I accepted. It's because now I know that I can trust you.
So does she ever
Now.
come to you randomly and say?
Listen,
It's
hold on, let me
contradictory.
finish. Now, when you tell me some fucked up ass shit, now that I know that I'm not gonna be in the dark.
But now that we know the naked truth about relationships and what they come with and how we want our wife to respect us or our husband to respect us, I want to ask y'all this. If y'all were given one day and the day consisted of being single again, would you take it? Why and why not?
And do you feel like it would help
Yeah.
the relationship?
If you, let me reword that one last time.
Okay.
If you can go back on the current marriage or relationship that you're in currently, would you choose one more day to be single, or would you continue with who you got and what you got, and why?
Who you
One-
asking
one day?
first? Who you asking?
You, since you said
Go ahead.
something.
No, I wouldn't take it.
Okay, why not?
She not gonna know the fuck. I could cheat and do that.
Real.
Okay.
And
Okay.
the fuck,
Okay.
no, it's not gonna do nothing. No.
Why?
Because shit, the fuck, like what the fuck? What's she gonna do for me? What's she
But
gonna
if
do
your
for
wife
me?
gave you
Unless
one
she
day
can do something for
To
me.
just be single. Like,
But you got one day. So what's she gonna prove to me that she can do for me for the
In
rest
one
of my
day.
motherfucking life?
In one day, absolutely.
Unless I've been fucking with the bitch.
Okay,
you right?
bro.
Okay.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, it serves no one day serves no purpose.
No
like
purpose.
I don't eat pork, right? I ain't pork in like 8 years, right? So if you give me one day where I eat some bacon for one day, it serves no
No
purpose.
purpose.
It serves no purpose if I can't always enjoy it. So that serves no purpose when you hold
None.
it to a whole relationship or bond somebody to grow with, build with. That serves no purpose being single for one day.
Let's put it like this: we walking down the street, bad little bitch walk by. This
Yeah.
bitch is cold. You hear me?
Baby, you know how many times that happened?
Listen to me. Hear me out. This bitch is cold.
Mm-hmm.
What in you says, I'm not gonna say a motherfucking word. I'm just gonna look with my eyes and I'm gonna keep going straight. As a married man, what in you
Right.
says that?
Because I don't feel like trying to get to know the bitch.
That do be a lie.
To me,
I don't feel
it's
like doing the extra.
To me, it's like
That's
it's
the
like
fuck
it's
that
like
extra.
it's like what is worth. Now everything got a price, but it's like what is worth. Each
Absolutely.
time you see what's going on, you might have a desire for it, but it's like, what is it worth? Is
Yeah.
it worth the trouble? Like,
So y'all answers
like,
about the same.
what is it worth?
Real.
Yeah,
So
I
I
don't
got
feel
something
like
for
I
all
don't feel
three
like
of y'all.
it's not one. If I see a motherfucker, because it happens all the time, the gas station, fucking Walmart, the fucking
Wherever you go.
Wherever the fuck
Wherever
you
you
go,
go.
you gonna see a
We
bad
ain't
motherfucker.
Yes.
Yes.
And,
Bad
and a
bitches
cold
everywhere.
motherfucker gonna think I can get that bitch.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
My nigga, what stops that man from going to get that bitch?
What is
Right.
it?
My nigga, cause a nigga don't just want. What the fuck? What for?
Yeah, it's
What
just eye
for?
candy. It ain't
One,
worth
nigga don't got the time to fuck with you. Bitch, I got a whole woman.
Yeah.
Two,
That's it.
That's
Yeah,
it.
that's really it.
I want to know, like, with marriage, is it the stability, the comfortability?
What? What is your question?
Like, what in marriage is like the good things? We just talking about the bad things. Like, what's good in
What keeps
marriage?
you
Like,
there
what
is
keeps you
what
there?
As you get older,
All
Yes.
of those things.
because
I love them.
all of those
imagine you have a friend today. Imagine how close you are after 10, 15, 20, 30 years.
Right.
You are less liable to get rid of your friend after all that time. A real friend, not
Right.
some of our homegirl homeboys who done stole from us, lied on us, talk about it. Not that, but a good friend, it only grows as time goes on.
Right.
So after 20, 30 years, I really want you to be around because imagine me being away from you after we've been together 30 years, 20 years,
Well, men
right?
do it. They'll drop their wife and go get with a younger bitch.
But
You're speaking on
we don't make wife and
very
husband something.
big-
Wife and husband ain't shit.
and a
We
variety.
talking about the bond between us. Like people married all the time, be married 2 days, 9 days, 2 years. So we don't make husband and wife. Husband and wife, them 2 words don't mean nothing to me.
Right.
That don't mean nothing. That shit
the friendship.
It's nothing. It's the bond you have. Like
Right.
Facts.
like a homeboy don't mean shit to me. It's the
Facts.
bond we have, right?
Would
So-
y'all agree with me that marriage is a partnership?
Yes,
let me
it's
say
partnership.
this. Look,
Partnership.
It's most definitely a partnership.
Definitely easy.
It's
Easy.
most definitely a business.
Easy.
she asked the question, and her question was very wide based.
Vague.
Okay.
It was.
Okay.
Baby, you can't ask everybody that same ass question, and you gonna have the same response.
I don't want the same response. I want to hear every
You're not gonna
different
get the
response.
same response.
That's why I
okay?
asked it, so we can get different responses.
So the question was, do you remember?
I do. The question
was
is what basically held your relationship with you and your wife? I'm gonna ask you, what is keeping you around with your wife? Like, what is it? The stability? Is it the comfortability? Is it the
Or do
she
you
look
feel
good?
like she deserved that because you put her through so much?
Is she a good provider? Is she a good wife? Is she a good mother? Is she a good what is it?
Hold on, time out. Let's talk to Ree real quick. She say you put her through so much. Now, what if you've been in a relationship? You got a husband and wife, right? But the woman is the one that put you through hell and back.
Okay.
How do you know that?
How do I know what?
If
the
the woman
puts you
is the
through
one
hell and
who
back.
is the problem.
I don't know that
So why did you just say that?
because you are the man in a relationship with a woman and you're on this show. So I'm asking you for your.
No, you didn't ask.
I didn't ask the question at all. I asked as
You said.
an option. Is it comfortability,
So is
stability?
it your wife?
Is it that you put her
What
through
did
so
she say?
fucking
Your
much?
wife put you through a
What did
lot.
she say?
Yeah.
No, she didn't.
Okay.
But what
Or did you put her through a lot?
What did you say?
I asked you.
What did you
put her?
say?
God damn it, Xavier, man. Answer.
No, nigga, we on the scoop, right?
You doing an interview on
Let
they
me
interviewing
tell you
us,
what that
man.
is. I'm a
I
psychology
told you
major.
don't bring me on the show
I'm
because
gonna tell you what that is. I'm a psychology
Sick
major.
of.
PB, you know. I'm gonna tell you what this is right here. He related. Nothing she said, he stopped to address, but he heard the one little sentence that I said out of what she said.
I did.
Because you related. So let's
You're
talk
right,
real.
You're right.
Did you put her through some things where you felt like
She
ain't no other
deserved
woman
it?
gonna
Yeah.
go through the difficulty
No.
of a man that I am?
No.
So why did you tap into?
No,
Why did
no.
you zone into what I said?
I think it's because you ran to the nigga side.
I got to.
You
bro,
ran
a woman.
to address the woman. You get what I'm saying?
Why are you in
You ran
defense?
to because I don't like that.
What if there's another person out there that's gonna
That's
feed the need? Like, do y'all feel like we're selling ourselves short with that stereotype that I'll never get divorced? I'm only marrying one time.
I ain't gonna lie. I ain't sticking it out. And I ain't expecting nobody to stick it out with me.
Okay.
I ain't gonna lie to you because I'm doing myself one life of injustice. Like if it's not that,
Yeah.
and I ain't talking about cheating shit.
Yeah, no.
Some people get paid.
Absolutely
I'm
not.
talking about if me and you just not
Just don't
clicking,
work.
then
Right.
we cannot wait.
Here.
Like it's a good man out there for you. It's a good one out there I can enjoy. Yeah, past the cheating shit, we
Yeah.
can give each other whatever it is.
Absolutely.
But like, I ain't wasting no time for the sake of divorce and marriage. Means them words
Say listen.
mean nothing to me.
Say listen.
You don't motivate me and bring
if
me
you
to the
can't be
higher
that-
me. Why am I here?
If you can't be that,
If we don't work as a partnership,
if you
why
can't be
am I
that,
here?
if you can't be that, at some point in time, you're gonna have to pull away.
So you said you own 2 businesses, Inky Gang, and what's the other?
The Dubway Foundation.
What is this?
That's my pride and joy.
Non-profit.
Non-profit,
Nice.
501c3, right?
Yeah.
My paperwork done, it's official.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. That's a big
That's
thing.
a big thing. Yes, it is.
Right on.
Yes, it is. So what are you
So-
focused on with the Dubway Foundation?
When I was in prison, I thought about like why a lot of black men are in prison, why people in prison in general, whatever race you are. And a lot of times we didn't have that guidance growing up because we got a lot of people in the streets. We didn't
Right.
have special events. Our parents didn't get a break. They had to put stuff on J.C. Penney catalog their way. We didn't have some event we can go to and get free gifts, free pamphlets, free toiletries and household items, right? So I just wanted to take everything negative I've done in this world and create a balance and do something positive. So that's why I founded the Dubway Foundation, because my way is the way of change. Knowing where I come from and the chaos I've created in the world.
Right.
The
You wanna
Dubway
give back.
now is giving back and making sure people can benefit and feel safe.
And I want to say before I end this thing off that it takes a real man to commit.
Yeah.
Most definitely.
And I
Most
commend
definitely.
y'all on taking that step in marriage.
It takes a real man to commit, and it takes a real man to stay.
Yes, most
You know,
definitely.
through
And
the-
I
through
and I
the
wish
shit.
y'all longevity on y'all's marriage.
Most
and,
definitely. And you as
Definitely.
well.
prosperity for sure.
And you as well.
So
Yeah.
that's the end. We're gonna conclude this thing right here. You heard it first on the scoop. You can catch us every Wednesday night, 7 p.m. Central Standard Time on
That's right.
YouTube, and we'll see you next time
Eat.
on the
The school.
Scoop.